use our mouths for the right reasons. So, no, you gotta help them out. I said, all right. So I write this little game. Please, when you go home, YouTube this shit. It is so funny. One of them's looking into the camera. She had to look at the fucking teleprompter. She's like... Lisa? Let's play a game of word ass. Oceation. What do you think of when I say the words sloppy, wet, pussy? And I go, Justin Bieber. Correct. What do you do when I say the words huge asshole? And I go, Jesse James. Yeah, that's what I fucking expected too. Like, fucking nothing. And I freaking snapped. I started screaming because I had 2 hours of hosting this shitty ass award show where everybody's acting like it's a goddamn Oscars and dick sucking and keep going up and saying, oh, thanks, Mom. No, thank your uncle who fucked you when you were 10, you cunts. I couldn't take it. I freaking snapped so bad on them. I just go, you motherfuckers! Jesse James cheated on America's sweetheart with a Nazi! All of a sudden, nothing again, and somebody in the front row goes, the fucking Nazi bitch was right in the front. I'm like, hi, how you doing? How are you? See, I hope that don't offend any Jews. Do we have any Jews here tonight? Oh, a few. Oh, all right, let me make you feel at home. I like my Jewish friends, but it cannot be denied they got the smallest dicks on the planet. Now, come on, the only thing shorter than a Jew's penis is a black guy's to-do list. You know I joke, my brother. Brother, what's your name at? What your name be being, motherfucker? What's your name where it is at? John? Sean. Like Sean John. Nice. You're a nice guy. And what's your white bitch's name? Bankrupt? I got you. Understood. See, that's a bullshit stereotype that black guys don't work. Seriously, what do you do for a living, Sean? Photographer. Really? Wedding? What the fuck are you clapping at, faggot? Holy shit. You're trying to bond with other blacks, I get it. By the way, you're very light-skinned. Are you half and half? Oh, which half is white and which half black? Italian and black. Wow, who was white, mom or dad? Your mom. You know what I find fascinating? That you know who your father is. That is fantastic. I love you. We'd be friends in real life if I was friends with blacks. I'm not. Sorry. But you're a great guy, man. You're a photographer. You obviously have a woman you love. You got kids. You got kids, motherfucker. You got kids. How many kids you done have? One daughter. Only one? You're black. You should have 17 and be a grandfather by now. One daughter. Now, is she named very white or black? What'd you do to her? What is it? No, I know you have full custody. That's not, oh my God. I'm fucking Judge Judy all of a sudden. I ask the kid's name, and I get the freaking, no, I got custody fair and square. I know, motherfucker, I ain't a judge. I'd start over and pretend you're not defensive, and I've been in a lot of defendant positions in the courtroom. What's your daughter's name?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Very good. Name them white. It's a lot easier. It's true. Like, oh my God, I love when black people don't name their kids after automobiles. Isn't that fun? You know what I'm talking about. She laughed. This is my baby Lexus. My little girl Mercedes. My son Repossessed. You guys are cool. I haven't seen anyone in here who's a real cunt yet. I'm sure after the show I'll bump into a couple of you. She's not a cunt, sir. You just talked your way out of some pussy big time. You know, like I said before, I got protested by the deaf people up here. I was a little sad. No, it was a little sad for me because I want everybody to like me. But there are some groups that you fucking love to hate, and I'm glad they hate me. I got protested, get this, by the Westboro Baptist Church. Yeah, good. Now, if you don't know who that is, it's not a church. It's a bunch of inbred, toothless retards who created the website GodHatesFags.com, which is pure evil despite its clever name, which I wish I thought of myself. I love that. And they also, by the way, in all seriousness, do one of the evilest things I've ever heard in my life. They protest funerals of the military. Fuck them. The military is one of the best things to happen in this country and keep us great. So fuck you, Westboro. Matter of fact, I don't need to digress, but are there any, military here tonight? All right, my man. I met this guy before the show. This fucker is in the military and he walks with a cane. Sure, he walked with it before. He's a fucking pussy. No, dude, you're the man. Now, were you in Army, Marines? What are you in? Army, God bless. Clap it up for this guy and all the military who helped make our country great. Damn. As a matter of fact, when the war happened, I said, what can Lisa Lampanelli do? I can't join the Army. I can't join the Navy because I'm not a gay man. So I created a program to help every guy in the military. I expect every whore and homo to help out. It's called Lisa Lampanelli's Hummers for Heroes. This is a program in which we and all the whores and fags go around the country and we pipe and suck off all the good-looking officers and enlisted men. You're welcome, America. So anyway, so these freaks, this Westboro Baptist Church decides to picket my show in Topeka, Kansas, because I have that good of an agent that I'm going to fucking Topeka, Kansas. Wow. Thanks so much. What's next? Rochester again? You put that on my schedule every year in the fucking winter. Thank you. Fucking Jews. I'm telling you, these agents. So, I go to Topeka. They're going to protest me because I have a gayish following. Well, I get a great idea. I say, I'm going to totally become an ordained minister and marry 20 faggot couples right in front of their inbred asses. Isn't that the best idea? Oh, but guess what? Ends up they don't allow no fag marriage over to Kansas. So instead, I got all the gay people in the room to come outside, stand 10 feet from the fucking inbreds, have a huge gay makeout session with tongues and groping of asses and everything. And we all chanted, we're here, we're queer, we take it in the rear. Now, I personally think it's bullshit. We should not care who gets married, who doesn't, who gives a fuck. I feel that every fag and dyke has the right to be just as miserable as the rest of us. So good luck to you. Marriage actually ain't bad. I'm lucky, man, because Jimmy Big Balls, despite his spectacular sack, no, seriously, it ruined our honeymoon. He got one of them caught in the zipper of his boot, so. Jimmy's very talented. goes along with shit because I'm very powerful. So I said, look, honey, I had lost 30 pounds before I met him. And I said, let's go on a diet. Because I didn't want to gain it back till after the wedding, because that's what was in the prenup. It says I can gain 10 pounds a year until I fucking explode, as long as I keep earning good money. Hey, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's fucking eat our asses off, become 800 fucking pounds, he'll die, I get a lap band and fuck half the goddamn country when I'm 70. That's how I think it should work. So I said, let's go on a diet before the wedding. Well, ladies never go on a diet with a guy, because they lose weight fast. Right? And you stay the fat cunt you always were. Seriously, in 6 months of dieting, I lost 3 pounds. And he lost 60. I know, I'm killing myself, and he's dropping weight like Freddie Mercury in a steam bath. And you know how I can tell it's 60? I can tell, because when I used to blow him, I couldn't see his face. 2 weeks before the wedding, I saw the tip of a nose and a hint of chin. And backstage tonight, full face. Don't even clap, I'm a phony. That ain't even true. I do not give blowies no more. I do not give a shit. I'm a freaking celebrity. I don't want to ruin my blowout. I will pay some bitch to suck your dick instead. Sound good? It's disgusting. Matter of fact, we don't condone crazy shit. I won't have it. Right in the beginning, Jimmy's like, lick my ball. Lick your goddamn ball! I have a normal-sized tongue. It would take a cow tongue to do that shit justice. With my luck, I'd run out of saliva halfway up and get stuck to it like that kid in A Christmas Story. My gay friends tell me some crazy shit they do in the sack. Black Fag, what's the weirdest thing you ever stuck up the old poop sheet? Nothing? Wow, if you have to think, it's probably a great list. But you know, my friend in San Francisco told me he stuck a toothbrush up there. And I'm like, what? Then he told me it was a Sonicare. Ladies, you laugh, but that shit works. Go to Walgreens, buy yourself a Sonicare, and brush your cunt for 2 minutes. You have to try that. It really works. My friend Kay Taylor just found the love of his life, and he's like, oh my God, I was so happy. And he told me, I can't even repeat it too loud. He said, he licks his boyfriend. Oh my God, Laura. You know what he said it tastes like? A penny. All the Jews are like, sign me up! I'm so lucky my audience can take a joke. How cool are my people? You know what? Because I know for a fact that my comedy is kind of like anal sex. At first, it's a little uncomfortable. But with enough liquor and lube, it's a surefire hit. It works, people. Now, people don't know from my type of comedy, I'm a very serious person. I have a lot of feelings and shit. Like I had this awesome book out. Well, wait, before I go further, I want to make sure I don't lose people on this. 6, a book is this thing us white Blanco people read with pages made out of papel and La Biblioteca. Thank you. Black guy, a book. is that thing the judge throws at you. But my book is very fascinating. It shows another side to Lisa Lampanelli. In fact, I'm basing my new Broadway show largely on that book. I'm going to have a show in the fall on Broadway. In fact, you all better come. And it's going to be called The F Word. But not the F word you think. Not the fuck word. No. The F word is fat. And I'll tell you why. Because you bitches all know the last remaining curse word is to call somebody fat. In fact, any of you bitches know that you'd rather be called a cunt than fat. It's true. When's the last time you went up to your husband and said, honey, do these pants make me look like a cunt? You don't care. Now let me ask, are you guys having a good time? Because I'm doing a long show. I'm going a little long. I hope that's okay with you. I want you all to do me a favor and honestly, please watch The Apprentice. Because, does anybody watch it like in past seasons? Even if you didn't watch it this year. I scream at everybody. I fucking yell every episode. I cry every episode. I eat every episode. I am the meatloaf of this year's Apprentice. It's insane. And I don't care if I make no friends from that show. That cunt of a Victoria Gotti is already going around to Kathy Lee and Hoda telling their 4 viewers some bullshit lies about me. She's saying I'm evil. Oh, I'm evil, Victoria Gotti? I don't remember a lot of bodies being buried because of the name Lampanelli, okay, cunt? And you know, one thing you guys, I know I'm gonna get in trouble for this because I'm not supposed to talk a lot of shit about the show because it's on secret. But Donald Trump says the craziest shit when the cameras go off and he doesn't think anybody's really listening. So it's my job to tell everybody the shit he says. I do like him, but come on, he's crazy. One day we're in the boardroom, right? And it's super tense. And there's just 3 of us girls in the room. It's Miss Universe from Venezuela, myself, and Clay Aiken. So we're sitting there, and right in the middle of the boardroom, the director goes, cut, tape change, which means they have to put a new tape in, and we have to sit there really tense, because we're all hating each other like fucking crazy, and Trump is fucking grilling us. So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, Trump knows the camera's off, and he goes, listen, no matter what happens, this show is going to be huge for all of you. Diana, my beautiful Venezuelan Miss Universe, you're going to be huge with the Venezuelans. Lisa, you're going to be huge with the Jews. And Clay, you're going to be huge with whoever your people are. And Clay goes, I'm gay! And goes,